Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is not a video about a science lesson or a maths concept or a social studies topic. Rather, it is about a very important life skill known as patience. You've heard a lot of people use this word in TVs, your parents should have used it, your elders, and even your friends. You've heard the saying, you might have heard the saying, patience is a mother of virtue, or good things happen to those who wait. Now, what is this patience? Why is it so important? Why why can't we be impatient? I will be explaining you that in this video. Now, what is patience? Patience is a person's ability to wait something out or endure something tedious without getting held up. When you have a goal, you will work hard for that goal. It might take you 5 years to get to that goal. It might take you 8 years to get to that goal. But you will be patient. You will work hard. You won't get annoyed. Riled up, meaning you won't get annoyed easily. You won't be irritated. And it could be something difficult for you, something beyond your capacity. But you know if you break it, you know the way to get to that goal, and you will continue to do that, and finally you'll achieve it. Having patience means you can remain calm even when you've been waiting forever, dealing with someone, something slow, or trying to teach someone how to do something and they just don't get it. When you're teaching your younger sibling or your friend a math concept or a social studies concept, teaching your younger brother addition or subtraction, and he or she doesn't understand, you don't get annoyed, you don't get mad, you don't get frustrated. You teach them, you continue to teach them, you continue to show examples till the time they get, till the time they understand the concept, because you know they will. And it's usually easier when there's something in it for you at the end. When you also have a reward in the end of being patient, it could motivate you to get to that goal. Patience is waiting, not passively waiting, that is laziness. Now, get the difference between being patient and being lazy. When I say I have a goal of going somewhere, but I don't do anything about that. Suppose one of you wants to become a cricketer, one of you wants to become a footballer, but that's just your dream. You don't work towards that. You just say, I want to be, and you don't do anything about that. That is passively waiting. Patience is when you're working hard towards that goal and you might not achieve that goal in the first day. It might take you years, as I said, but you know you will get it. That is called being patient. You will endure all sort of difficulties. It will be hard. It will be hard. You'll face a lot of problems, but you know good things will happen to you and you keep on going. That is patience. Now look at this person. Everyone knows, ideally every Indian should be knowing this famous cricketer. He's none other than Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And let me tell you, if you watched this movie called MS Dhoni, The Untold Story, seen the difficulties Dhoni faced in his life. He's a small boy he was a boy from Ranchi living in a small town. He didn't have such high or a big school to study in or a big university to study in. He was from a small town and he had playing cricket as his dream. He worked towards it. Age 15, he represented his school team. Age 17, he went to academy. He started practicing cricket. He played cricket a lot. Age 20, 21, 22, he was working in the railways as a ticket collector. But then in the evenings, he used to go and practice cricket and represent and play for the cricket team, for the railway cricket team. And let me tell you, there was a point where he got frustrated about it. He felt his life was going nowhere. Because in because another person at the age of 23, Yuvraj Singh, who a few years later he played the 2003 World Cup while Dhoni was still a ticket collector playing for his railway team when his dream was also playing for India. So when two people of the same age, when one reaches their goal and the other doesn't know where he's going, he will get frustrated. He got frustrated. But then he didn't give up. He continued to work hard. He moved up in life. He then he got called up for the India A team, which is not the main India squad, but one below that. And then finally, he played very good in the for India A team. Then he got the call for representing the Indian national team. From there, he went on being captain. He won trophies. He won 2007. He was appointed captain. He won the World Cup T20. 2011, he won the 50 over World Cup. We all know that match, right? The finals. What a six! And this person, I'm not sure whether everyone knows this person. He's one of the best football players in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. He was a small boy. He was a boy from a small town in Portugal. He used to sweep streets for a living. He didn't have a very good education, but his talent in football, his hard work, his dedication was just amazing. He represented a team called Sporting Lisbon at the age of 17. He moved on in life. Big teams saw the way he played in matches, and they slowly started observing him in every match, and they bought him. Then he moved to a team called Manchester United, which is a very good team. And from Manchester United, he went to another top class team. Slowly, let me remind you, he was a boy who swept streets in a small town in Portugal. And he went on to play for the best team in the world. That is hard work. He did face difficulties. Obviously, he would have faced difficulties, but that didn't stop him. He was patient. He worked hard, and he knew something good would happen to him. Right. So these two, Dhoni and Cristiano Ronaldo, are one of the best examples to this concept of patience. Now, I've mentioned this earlier. When people are impatient, this is how they feel. They get irritated. They feel ignored. They get angry, anxious, tensed, overly stressed. They start worrying about the small things in life. They feel like their life is going nowhere. They feel hopeless. They don't. They'll start disliking the way of living. The quality of life won't be that good. This is how you feel when you're impatient. But if you're patient, you feel just the opposite way. You see this image of a boy tense and this man getting angry. These are not good images even to us. So let me also tell you one more point. When you're angry, when you're tense, apart from your brain and your mind, it does affect your brain and your mind, but it also affects your body, and that is not good for your health. So whenever you are impatient, remember of all these things that can happen to you, and there will be a solution to your problem. There will be a way in that narrow path. You will find a way to get to your goal. Now, how to develop patience? I've spoken about what is patience, and I've given you a story about two people who are patient. I'll tell you what I've told you how people feel when they're impatient. How to develop patience. Take life one day at a time. Cherish the small things in life. Be happy, smile. Don't worry about making mistakes. See, we are all humans. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We're going to learn from a mistake. But if you make a mistake, which is not wrong, if you make a mistake, don't stay on that mistake. Learn from that mistake, but just don't dwell over there, right? Break big and large goals into small components. I'm pretty sure one of you wants to become cricketer, one of you wants to become a footballer, one of you wants to become an engineer or a doctor or an accountant. That goal might seem big for you, it's a huge goal, but break that goal into small components. What do I need to do right now? What do I need to do right now? What do I need to do to get into the right path? When should I do this? These are questions you need to ask yourself to reach to that goal. And when you know what you have to do and you do that, you take a small step to reach that goal. And many small steps make a big step. And many big steps you will eventually reach whatever you want. Plan your life. This again relates to the previous point. what I have to do, when I have to do, plan everything in your life. You will, once you plan everything, once it's planned and sorted out and systematic, your mind will be clear, you won't feel stressed, and you know that if you do it, you will get there. Plan your life. Accept, understand, and forgive. Now, if you look at the second point, people do make mistakes. You make mistakes, the other person, maybe your friend or your sibling or your brother, sister, makes a mistake. Don't shout. Be patient, be tolerant, accept his or her mistake, understand and forgive. Because they are also humans, they can also make mistakes. As long as they're learning from the mistake, it's okay. Face your fears. Now, these fears stop you from reaching your big goal. You need to face them. They may not be, these fears may seem big to you, may seem hard to you, but once you face and overcome them, I'm telling you, that feeling is the best. Okay, I'm telling you this sort of personal experience. Once you face your fears and you overcome them, you'll feel motivated, you'll feel energized to to do more things to reach your goal, right? Understand you're not alone. You have people around you. If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling worried, talk to someone. Your parents are the best people to talk to. I tell you why. They've seen life, they've been through your age, and they they do know the problems you might face. And when you tell someone your problem, they may give you an idea that you haven't thought about. That will help you. So understand you're not alone. Tell your problem to a person you really trust, and they will help you out. Lastly, pray and meditate. Now, this will relax your body. These two are the best ways to relax your body, relax your mind, and improve your health. Do meditate 30 times a day. Remove all the negative thoughts in your brain. Pray, it will relax your mind. Okay? These are the ways you can develop patience. Thank you. I hope you like this lesson. Remember to stay patient. Good things will happen to you. To each and every one of you watching this video, all the best for your future. Relax, stay calm, stay focused, and all the best. Thank you.